Okay, so hey everybody, it's Nina again. Sorry I haven't done this in a while. Like I said, I'm usually a very shy person. I was gonna try and start making a video blog, or at least making a video every once in a while. This is my second video, so hey, my first video was, I guess it turned out better than I expected. I didn't get any negative comments, so I'm happy. And a good bit of people watched it, which I didn't expect. What else I was going to talk about this time? Alright, last time I talked about why I believe black women like Asian men. This video is going to be about how about we talk about presents. Alright, so guys seem to have a lot of trouble with picking out presents for things like girlfriends or fiance or wives, birthday presents or anniversary presents, or just presents in general for that special girl in their life. And a lot of them seem to think that girls want really expensive presents. And I'll admit, I do know a lot of girls who are like that. They expect jewelry or expensive things, but personally, I don't really care about things. I don't really care how much it costs or whatever. If you want to get something expensive, I actually wouldn't feel that comfortable taking an expensive anniversary present for somebody or something like that. I mean, if it's jewelry, heck, give me a beaded bracelet, something that's not a lot of money, but it looks cute. A good present to give to me if I were dating somebody right now would be stuffed animal, something small and cute. I mean, it's just something you look and you go, oh. Like I said, I do know a good bit of girls who prefer jewelry and stuff, and I'm not sure why you would want something like that. I mean, it looks nice, I'll admit, but what if something happens, you break up, and you've got this really expensive reminder? What are you going to do with it? You're just going to go and sell it or give it away? I mean, even if you're not together anymore, they spent a lot of money on this, and you've already broken up. I mean, is it really going to make either of you feel better if you still have this? I mean, you could give it back, but if it's like engraved or whatever, what's he going to do with it? He's going to have this constant reminder that, I mean, you two didn't work out. I mean, he already has to think about it when you guys see each other in passing, but really? Don't really need my glasses on. I'm still tired. I actually ended up staying up really late last night. What am I saying? Oh yeah, that was presents. Another thing I want to talk about is first dates. A lot of people seem to think that girls need to be taken out to really expensive restaurants, some fancy French place, some really cool Italian place. Me, not so much. I don't want those big settings and stuff like that. I'd rather be comfortable. And I'd be more comfortable just, taking a couple sandwiches and going on a picnic in a nice park. I mean, it's simple, but you'll end up having a great time. Or just, the classic dinner and a movie. It doesn't have to be someplace fancy. It's just hit a diner around the corner. I mean, if they've got good apple pie or whatever, I'm in. And just to warn you guys, I know a lot of you think that girls want, if you go take a girl to a movie, they're going to want to see something really romantic and, there's so much heartbreak and all that stuff. Not true. Me, I'm a big fan of scary movies. The scarier, the better. I mean, I'll probably scream my head off, but I'll definitely have a great time. And please don't do any corny yawning, put your arm over her shoulder bit. I mean, if you want to touch her, hold her hand. I mean, you don't have to just make it like it's some big secret you're trying to do it. Don't try to, okay, I'm gonna do it for him. No. Okay, just grab her hand, hold it. Nothing big. I mean, I know you're nervous, but chances are she's probably nervous too. I mean, even if she has a better chance of hiding it, I mean, it's your first date, so of course she's gonna be nervous. What can I say about first dates? Another good way to have a first date is a nice walk in the park. It's simple, it's easy, you get a chance to talk, get to know each other a little bit better. Plus, this way, you don't regret it. I know some people end up taking their dates to really expensive places, and then afterwards, after that first date, they realize this isn't going to work. And they're upset because they spent all this money, they've got this new outfit that looks so great, and you're not even going to see each other again. And a simpler date, like I said, movie, walk to the park, picnic, you get to know one another. I mean, if it doesn't work out, no big deal. You're still relaxed, you're cool with it. You might end up being friends. You have a better chance of ending up being friends and seeing each other again that way. I mean, you might not go out on a date, but as friends, you'll get to know each other better. You'll hang out more. It won't be so awkward when you see each other and you happen to be on dates with different people. Like, oh my god, they'll be like, what's wrong? Oh, I went out with him the other day. It was this way you won't have that awkwardness, that embarrassment. You'll be like, hey, like, who's that? Oh, that's my friend so and so. And you won't be embarrassed. Your current date won't be embarrassed. First dates, stuff like that. Outfits. A lot of girls get really excited, and that's cool. And I know there are a number of them that'll go out and they'll go to the mall or some boutique just to get a special dress or something. And I can't understand why. If you're gonna go out on a date with somebody and it's your first date, I understand that you want to look nice and everything, but I don't think you should go out and spend all this money on an outfit that you might not wear again if it doesn't work out. What you should do is look through your closet, find a nice outfit that you don't wear often because like it's really nice. Put it on. Because this is something you don't wear often, but you wear it enough that you're not going to feel awkward. You're not going to have to get used to walking in the shoes or find the accessories. You're going to know what you need. I say a lot right now, don't I? Okay, and like I said, go through your clothes that you already got. Pick out something nice, but something you'll be really comfortable in. You're not going to want to be on your first date. You're going to be squirming, and you've got this tag in the back of the itches, or you got a little string that you want to get rid of, but you can't because he'll notice. And it'll just be a mess. And then afterwards, if you don't like the guy, if it ends up being a terrible date, you've got this new outfit, costs a lot of money, and you're like, I can't even take this back. I've already took the tags out, they're not going to take it back. I can't. I'm stuck with it. I cost all this money, and now I find out I need something else, and I don't have enough to pay for it. So, stick with something simple that you've already got. What can I say? Guys. Okay, that was weird. That's what me, wasn't it? For first dates, I know guys can be really nervous as well as girls, and I think just be yourself. If you're a really goofy guy, I can understand if you want to tone it down just a little bit, but don't try to hide who you are. Don't try to be all serious if you're not serious, and if you are serious, that's fine too. Just be yourself, because you don't want to take this girl out and then you get to the point where you're girlfriend or boyfriends or whatever, and you suddenly go back to who you actually are, and then you're like, okay, who are you? Why are you acting like this? So be upfront from the beginning. If you're really goofy, or if you're really serious, or if you're really quiet, That's fine. But make sure you're acting like you. A lot of people say they don't like pretenders or whatever, and that's true. And how are you gonna feel if you pretend to be someone else? You're gonna be like, oh man, she doesn't really know me. I mean, what if I start acting like myself and she doesn't like who I am? That's why you should be upfront from the beginning. Because if she doesn't like who you are, then she's never gonna get you. She's never gonna be the right person for you. And you're always gonna be upset because you know this isn't what you're really like. The same thing goes for girls. I mean, I know you want to be pretty or whatever, and you want to have all this makeup on, and you want to have these nice earrings, and you want to giggle at his jokes, but if you're doing all this and you don't actually act like that all the time, then somebody's going to be in for a serious letdown. A lot of girls like putting on a lot of makeup and stuff, and I've always been really quiet, a shy type of person, and in my young years, I was a really big tomboy. I like going outside, playing in the woods, bringing home puppies and cats and stuff. My mom got so tired of it. But as I grew older, I changed. I got quieter. Like I said, I've always been a shy person. I guess I always prefer animals to people. I haven't, in personality-wise, I've always been friendly. I've always tried to be friendly and patient and just nice in general, because you know, that's just how I am. I've gotten quieter. I used to couldn't stand to sit still. Now I love to just sit down and read a good book or whatever. I dress differently. I dress more like a girl now, wearing skirts, shirt, whatever. I used to wear a lot of boy clothes because I love pockets and stuff. I'd always put stuff in my pockets, and I guess as I grew up, I guess I figured, hey, I can get a pocketbook and put a lot more stuff in there, and I look really cute. That did end up being pretty big, because you always, as you get older, you want to look cute and all this. I still don't do a lot of makeup though. I used to be a tomboy. I used to fall down. I mean, I've got a couple scars or whatever from playing and stuff, and I'm fine with that. I mean, everybody's got their qualities. I guess I'm kind of cute. I'm not gonna say I'm ugly, because God, I hope not. But don't overdo it. That's all I really want to say. I don't do a lot of makeup. Every once in a while, go all out, but I don't do a lot. I use it very lightly. For instance, lipstick. Lots of girls like to have lots of red lipsticks. They say it makes their mouth stand out, and not me. I like supple, pink, something like that, but not too much. It's not gonna just move. And a lot of girls nowadays are putting on a ton of eyeshadow and stuff, and girls, I mean, why? They're putting on false lashes, and like, dude, that doesn't even look comfortable. I mean, if one falls off, it's got eyelash hanging out, it's like, and your date's like, oh my god, you got something, and they don't know how to tell you, and you don't know, and then all of a sudden you see it up, and you're like, what? Let's go back to work. Thank you. Okay, so we've gone over makeup and stuff, how to act, first dates, presents. I don't know, I guess that's it for this video. I guess what I just wanted to say was, if you want to meet somebody and you want to ask them out, go on a date, if you want them to be something special to you, just be yourself. Don't act like you're someone you're not. Don't dress like someone you're not. Be comfortable. Make sure they're comfortable. It'll go a long way. And just, I don't know. Just, anyway, like I said, it's my second video. My name is Nina. If if you like it, I guess leave a comment or whatever.